Alright, welcome back to a mini episode of the Bastard's Guide to Direwolf20. I am going to try to figure out, whoa, storage is full. That's probably not good, so let's see. Yeah. So we're gonna have to sort out how we want to go about this. So step one, take some small items out of storage. This will probably do a lot of good. Some of this can ideally go, back to the chests in the spawn area. Some of this I actually kind of keep in here, but for right now I should probably clear it out to make room. Anyway, that cleared up some space, and I imagine that stuff is trickling in right away. Nope. Doesn't seem like it. Oh well. So, this is probably still running, and we still have fuel. Okay, good. Alright. And apparently it's on the stroke of midnight because the division sigil's ready to be activated. That's not something that I'll do this very minute though, but I'll get there. Oh dearest. So Rookie has been messing with powering things, I guess. Yeah, I'll work on that later. Step number one. This should be filling up again shortly. Let's see, what do we have for 16k and 4k, so ideally this should be okay. Why is there brimstone there? Oh dear. Oh dear. No, that's not how you disable a spawner. Jace. Alrighty. Alright, this disables the spawn room. Not closing the door. So I'm guessing that this chest is probably full with random loot. Or at least getting there. Alright, goody. So, I'll toss this in there for right now. And this. And, probably this. There we go. This'll cover it for right now. So, I wonder what Rookie has been up to over here. There's some various stuff and, Wow, that's a fair amount of villagers. Let's see. Divination sigil. This will tell us how much is actually in there. Current essence 0, capacity 10,000, altars current tier 3. Alright. So, if I wanted a bunch more, I would need something of sacrifice. Which, whoa, is not here. Yeah, never mind. Oh dear, he's been a little bit busy out here. Anyway. We need to fix the storage situation, which means another drive is going to be needed. And I'm probably going to have to make some more storage in general, but let's start out with a drive and then see what we have for processors. This is somewhat limited, at least on the calculation side. Let's see how our quartz situation is. I have a fair amount of pure Certus quartz, but we're probably going to need more. So I want to toss some of this. Whoa, not that. Toss some of this into the grinder here. There we go. Well, the sag mill, but you get the picture. Actually, for this we have a hopper. Nope, we don't. I wonder where my hopper went. So, I let Rookie work a little bit off camera, and I have no idea what he's been up to, so I'm probably going to find a few more presents around here. Filling up my AE storage with his bronze tools is obviously something he figured was a great idea. I'm not entirely sure I agree, but for right now I'm going to let it slip. So, this goes out, and this goes out. So I can toss this in, this can go in too, and now I keep this in there, and the stone bricks and the machine case, and the division sigil should probably live in here too. We're still okay for a little bit, yeah. Alright. So, this will do its thing, and I should be able to make a fair amount of these Certus quartz seeds. I'm gonna need more than a fair amount though, so yeah, we'll see about that. I'll wait for another stack, then I'll throw it in up there, and then I'll start making processors with this. For this, I'm gonna need the press for calculation. There we go. Alright. So, what I'm about to do is, well, what's that hit doing there? Up here, I'm gonna add the press, and I'm gonna pop the pure in there. Okay, good. Over here we have some of this, and we'll have some redstone later. Alright, good. So, in here I'm gonna toss these seeds, and I'll need to remember to pick them up. That was the big deal with a fluey early on. It just vanished in the air. This is not powered at all. Last is not powered. Oh, I didn't put a cable on here. Well then. And then again, spelling is just a little bit important if you want to do things. You know, it helps you search, it helps you do a lot of things if you spell things right. Yeah. Alright, there we go. This, and it might connect across there, but that's okay. This does not take up a channel, it's a minor inconvenience. Yeah, this will press those nice and slow. Here we go. And this is coming along nicely. What's this? Is this? I have no idea how blood got into this, but evidently it did. Anyway, we're back to this. Maybe it was Rookie's idea of shutting it off, adding another fluid to the pipes. But I think it's fine to empty the first endothermic into something that we'll use a lot, which is okay. I'm just going to start over on that one. I think it's okay to empty it into something we'll use a lot, which is obsidian. Obsidian is used in a bunch of particular higher end recipes, so I don't really see why I'd stop the production of obsidian. It's not like I need the lava for anything else. So there we go. So now I'm going to get a bunch of these calculation processors, which will come in handy later on. Quartz, there we go. Alright, I'm gonna get some more to grow, as we'll obviously need a lot more. And this will keep grinding, because we'll need bunches and bunches of this too. So more Certus quartz dust, more Certus quartz, and more pure Certus quartz. There we go. Madness. And this will press a bunch of these up. And I'll take those right away, as a matter of fact, because I want to place the new drive here. And I want to start getting storage for it. So, let's see. We can do 19 of those. Alright, then we ran out of pure fluid, which is probably not going to be enough for anything useful, so 5 of these. Okay, good. Let's see. Yeah, okay. So we're probably going to crash and burn on the 16Ks. There we go. Yeah, okay. I'm one short of actually going anywhere. So I want to go 64K in the last one because I'll start to migrate these over on 64Ks as I proceed and upgrade them. So might as well go 64K on the next one so we don't have to do that as well. The migration takes a moment or two. Nothing's instant in this world. Now this needs to grow a little bit, so I'm going to go check on my other facilities. These can go in there, but I need to check on what's going on in the overworld amongst other things, so let's go check the overworld for interesting things. Whoop. Over here, this is happening slowly but surely, I'm guessing. Yeah. Probably couldn't get rid of the product from the sludge, and therefore... Yeah, alright, I don't have any food on me, so I'll probably need to fix that too. The sheep farm's working really well, which is good. And the bees over here no longer sitting over here. No, they're stayed in no flowers. Okay, they were working fine a while ago. This one's claiming hostile environment. This one's claiming no flowers. Okay, so the thing about those is they need jungle flowers, which is either fern or vine. So don't remember if I have either, so I'm gonna check. Oh, whoa. Right in here. This I need to jump on. There we go. These I could probably pick for a nice little quick snack. So I'm going to assume no ferns and no anything else, so I'll probably have to make a little expedition to somewhere that'll have either ferns or vines. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make an expedition. That's alright though. I'm gonna need the shears, because both need to be taken with shears. There's actually emeralds for the first time. Woohoo! Alright, this has got not enough direct interest in it. There we go. Alright, let me just go and see if I can find... Well, yeah, it's probably an idea to check nearby biomes for anything that'll actually grow either of the things I need, so... Let's see. No swamp. No hills. This might, but I don't think it has any fern. So Yeah, alright, there's the slime island we found in the sound-only episode. That was perfect. Anyway, yeah. So, I wonder what this is all about, but that's probably not going to take me anywhere either in terms of vines or... Yeah, I'm going to fly over here and see if I can find ferns. But I'm actually not even sure that they'll grow in a forest biome. Pretty sure I need hills of some sort. So maybe forest hills, but not a regular forest biome. Yeah, that's going to be the case. And again, vines grow in jungles, and they grow in swamp. So maybe one of the biomes of plenty biomes will have either or. So let's see, the biomes of plenty biome that I'm not entirely sure about is actually this way. So let's go see what that can do for me, because this biome isn't going to do much. Now the reason I want those tropical bees is because I want to make APR suit, as this will be ultimately pretty useful. Okay, that didn't work. Yeah, definitely nothing here that looks like ferns. Nope. No ferns, no. And everything here is hot biomes, which means there won't be anything like swamp or anything. There might be a higher chance of an actual jungle biome, which would come in really handy, but we're gonna have to see about that. So this is me exploring new territory for the umpteenth time. If I have the same luck I've had in the past, this is going to be a bit of a fiasco, so let's see, it could be interesting if I come out on top. Alright, so we're switching biome types now, which is good and it's bad. It means no jungle, but... sorry. A place like this, nope, no ferns here, but... when it gets hillier, in particular if you have extreme hills, I'm pretty sure that ferns will grow in extreme hills. So I'm just gonna sit here for a second, let the world load. I'm bad at following my own instructions, but there we go, there. Alright, so here comes extreme hills, which means I'll be able to find fern. Pretty sure. So, this will save me some trouble. Alright, there's some spiders here who have an opinion on this too, but... Alright, maybe it isn't extreme hills. There's some where fern grows pretty naturally. And it is one of the hillier biomes, but... yeah, my luck, probably not extreme hills. Well, this biome does not have fern either. Eventually I might find the biome I'm looking for. Well, there's another city, so... this is unfortunate for the poor denizens of this place, because me arriving at night means that mobs are going to spawn at night. But, oh well. Dimlights, nuke virus, food. And I don't care for, so... whoop. Alright. Alright, there comes colder biomes, which is good. This means I'll get some new biome varieties, which could ultimately lead to me getting my ferns or my vines I'm hoping for. I'm happy with either at this point. I just want it to happen. Anyway, this is sort of being pretty slow. I'm guessing I'm pushing the server a little bit by traveling and probably haven't restarted it for a while, so maybe I got a little too cheap with resources when I made the virtual machine for this. Anyway, oh wow. Yeah, so pink cherry leaves, so this must be a cherry garden biome. Let's see. Yeah, oh, river. Cherry blossom grove. Alright, cherry blossom grove. Not cherry garden biome, but that's pretty cool. At least it looks pretty nice. Okay, let's see. I imagine that there be fern. Let there be fern, he said. And there was fern. Alright. So I'm just gonna grab a little bit of fern. Yeah, until that happens, I'm just gonna take off. I could probably whack that spider, but it's not worth the effort. So this is a small volcano. Very good. Yeah, there's some interesting stuff out in these biomes if I were to go pursue it later. Now these, giant redwood trees, we'll come back for those. They're a good source of wood if you have a harvester. You just pop the harvester on them and kind of take care of themselves. I haven't been very good at picking up bees when I find them, but I'll try to make an effort here. On the way back. There's more, and I'll probably come out here for bees later. Maybe I'll do a little bit of bee hunting out here off camera, so you don't have to watch me run around for hours looking for random stuff. Beekeeping in this game is a little bit of a challenge. Ooh, so this is something added by Thaumcraft, and well, it's, for me, it's so late game that it doesn't really matter, but ow. Yeah, I don't need that. So it's basically just a treasure chest out in the world, and of course it's got an angry R node, so a bunch of stuff will happily spawn there and try to make your life miserable. Yeah, so if I was concerned with that at this point, you know, I'm in power suit and everything, so it's really not an issue. I don't remember this, so, but I'm still going in the right direction according to the map. I wonder what the map is. Oh yeah, that's fine. Whoop. So there we go. I'll arrive in charted territory now. Now there's a bit more bee stuff that I could get on the ground, but my inventory's full, so let's head back. Yeah, there's my friend, the Fallen Knight. At this point, we're a lot more friendly, him and I, as I'm not terribly afraid of dying anymore. Oy, oy, oy. Sorry about that. So, this looks familiar. And we should now be able to plunge into our little safe haven up here. Good. Whoop. Alrighty. Oh yeah, I need to plant the fern, and I need to put some random junk in random junk chests. That seems like a reasonable plan, right? So there's a portal gun. Those are actually pretty neat, but we don't need it right now, so Pop it in there. The dimlet can go in there too. Some of the stuff I'll take downstairs or take to the void for nuke virus. Alright, let's see what that brought us. Oh yeah. More things for these chests, I believe. Alright, so let's get the fern planted and see what happens when I do. So obviously these were running at some point or another, but then decided not to, so I'm a little confused about that. Oh dear, there's a creeper. Alright, not bright enough, not daytime, not enough flowers. Yeah, okay, well, that'll fix itself once morning comes around. I could sleep, but I guess, nah, alright. Going to the other world. Here we go. So I need this deposited. Oh dear, I filled up the storage again, so I'm gonna start these up and I'm gonna go upstairs to find out if I have something these ready. I do, I believe. It looks about right. And they're all ready. Alright, good. So the way this is gonna work is I'm gonna pop this in there, and I need to take these out and replace them with these, which I can hopefully be allowed to. Nope. Alright, 17. I'm gonna take a few more, and 16. Alright, good. Then I'm gonna pop these in there. I won't. Alright, good. There we go. That is not gonna work, so it's saying is I'm out of calculation processors. Is that so? Nope, I got him. I wonder what went wrong then. Anyway, whoop. 11 of those, that should be alright. So then we're up to the 16Ks, and this time we should have... There's something funky here. Okay, oh yeah, it's because I don't have storage room for this stuff. So, that's what I'm trying to fix, which means I need a few more of these. Alright, so I need these, and I need these. There we go. So, that, and then I need storage casing. Add this to it, it becomes a 64K storage casing. How fortunate. There we go. And now we have room again. Alright, good. Let's take care of itself. I'm going to deposit everything else into here for right now. Which is of course a horrible idea, so I'll clog up the whole system again, but give me a better idea and I'll probably do it. Alrighty, so I'm going to check storage. We have a little bit of this, a little bit of that, so I'm going to 40 of those, and I burnt all my processors, which is fine. I can make some more. I need 4K for the next bit, so and of course I'm out of quartz glass. I wonder if I have enough glass to continue this, but let's see what I have. Alright, wrong processor. There we go. 13 of those, so 15 total, and I can make 5 of the next tier, which is the 16K, which, whoops, will take us to at least 2 more of the 64K, which is a beginning. It's not quite there yet, but it'll actually get us enough storage to proceed with some stuff. Well, that should be good. There we go. Alright. And, yeah, alright. So, it is time to make an obscene amount of processors. And this I can do calmly and quietly off camera while everything else is just doing its thing. So I'll pop this in the machine up there, and I will do whatever it is I'm doing, and this will do the work for me. So that should be good. There we go. And in here, very good, very good. So yeah, I'm gonna need some silicone, and I have a fair amount here, but I actually want to be sure I have enough So I'm gonna work on that, and I'm gonna check if I have enough flint. I do have enough flint for right now, so though I probably should do something about it in the long run, but I can do that with a chest. There we go, gold chest sitting right on top here, and I'll just stuff these in. And I'll run through all of these, which is good. And if I want to be sure I have enough flint, I should run some of this gravel through too. This will of course generate more sand, which in turn will allow me to do more things, so that's perfect. There we go. Gravel going in. And then some more gravel. Whoa. Some more gravel, because I can. And then some sand. There we go. So this should generate a fair amount of flint and a small amount of silicone, which I'm going to need for all the processors I intend to make. So yeah, I'm just going to do the logic processors right now, and then I'll get to the silicone base for processors in general. I'm going to get to that later, and then I'm going to follow up with actually doing the actual processors. I'm going to kick in a couple of logical and whatnot, but everything at its own time. But yeah, maybe this is not quite going to be a full mini episode. There we go. I'm going to make a bunch of these. It seems it might end up being a full episode after all, which is fine. Yeah, there we go. Alright, I'm going to go toss this in up there. Trying to get these to grow, so I just gotta remember to pick these up while I'm still actively recording, because if I leave these in like last time, they will despawn. So that was a valuable lesson learned, and a rather expensive lesson if you ask me, but that is again pretty okay. I'll deal with it. We clearly have a bunch more yellorium, so whoops, I don't want this, I want the yellorium. This is great. Yellorium, much yellorium, yep. Alright, so this yellorium goes into the input chest. This is the input chest, if anybody is in doubt. I wonder just how bad this was. Oh wow, we were actually running out. This is the output chest. This is where my cyanite goes. Again, cyanite can be turned into plutonium, and it's about, well, it is a 1:2 ratio, so 2 cyanite will turn into 1 plutonium, and that plutonium corresponds to yellorium if I add it to the reactor. So my fuel is effectively halved every time I run it through, because plutonium will again output 1 cyanide per plutonium, so when I run a stack of plutonium, I'll end up with 32 plutonium, then I'll run 32 plutonium, I'll end up with 16. So 2 stacks of yellorium turn into 1 stack of plutonium, turn into half a stack, turn into a quarter of a stack, turn into an eighth of a stack, so on and so forth. Yeah. This is running, and I have some more storage. That is the most important part. I'm just going to jump up here and make sure that everything up here is in order. It seems to be. Yeah, alright. So I have production of most things that are necessary for just about anything useful, so at this point I should probably start worrying about transportation in general. And of course more storage, but that's gonna come I need my auto processing up to speed too, so so stuff like this will be processed. Oh, I need some clay too. Oh dear. Andesite, marble, oh dear, more marble. Clay, 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 more clay. Lots of clay. There we go. So, my magnificent plan here is to toss clay in here as well, and when it runs through, clay will produce, well, clay, and it'll also turn into, silicon and clay when it gets processed. It has a slightly lower drop rate than manually, shoveling it. You generally get between 2 and 4, where you're almost always guaranteed 4 if you use a shovel on it. So you'll get slightly less out of it, but you'll get the silicone too, and that's always nice. Plus, I just want the clay processed without having to do it myself, and for that, this is brilliant. Yeah, there we go. So, I was gonna work on crafting area over here, I think. I agreed with myself last time that I would. And I'll probably start working on a means for transporting this, So, transporting a cross dimension will be up sometime during this. It's a fun process, and it involves crafting with TNT, which, of course, I'm a very big fan of. There we go. Alright, so I think my quarries have stopped, and to some extent it's probably for the better, but I'm gonna go out to the overworld, and then subsequently in the nether, and find out what my quarries are doing, because even though it might be for the better because of the storage situation that they stopped, I actually want them to run, and then I'll deal with the consequences later. So, here we go. Over here somewhere is my overworld and a quarry. And yeah, certainly it has stopped. Quarry has finished. So, somewhere over here. There we go. Yeah, actually, I might go inside on this. So, from over here, flew that away to put my quarry thingamajig down somewhere over here. Alright, good, good. Yeah, this looks pretty much like the spot. So, whoop. Now I'm going to make a massive, well, not a hole, but a massive and very resourceless chunk headed in the other direction. I'm thinking I might move that one too, but we'll see. So, let's see for the debug info. So we need to stay in x minus 161, which we're still doing. Whoop. There we go. So if I place this over here, will it connect? It will connect. There's a particle effect. It's connecting. Alright. And then I'm going to move it up a little bit. This probably means that I'll harvest parts of this town with my brutish, clunky manners. But honestly, I don't really care. This is still connected, so I'm taking this down. This means we have to stay, on Z431. So I'm going to go down here, a little bit further down, much further down. How about down here? So normally I just make a Mistcraft world and mine it to shreds, but seeing this is the Let's Play world, and I don't have to take too many other people into account other than Rookie, who's currently dealing with my system, and anybody who might visit me in the future. So yeah, this is gonna be good. I'm gonna make the quarry reconnect to. Yeah, there we go. There we go. I know, you wanna hurt me. That's fine. Let's establish this boundary, and it's probably die. Yep, mining again. Good. Alright, so this means I'm gonna tear apart a whole big area, and I'm okay with that. So then there's the nether. And eventually I'll have to make my food farm. And I do believe we had a lot of talk back and forth, Ricky and I, and it seems that it's gonna be a matter of pumpkin pie this season, so I'm really excited about that. Having some unique food is really actually kind of neat, because it always ends up being more of the same, and that is pretty much a shame. I'm guessing this is done too, and actually it doesn't really have to happen right now. I'm gonna check down here. Oh yeah, this just goes back into the system, and this, oh yeah, this one's harvesting my experience orbs, so that's good. There we go, up here. Yeah, there's a small lake down here, which is something spilling out of. Oh yeah. There's oil in there. So I have to sort out what's water and what's oil, which is going to be a little bit interesting. So we'll worry about that in a little bit. Normally it's a really good idea to clean up particularly that sort of liquid, because it'll confuse the server, it'll confuse the client, and it'll cost a lot of CPU cycles. However, again, I only have to take myself into account, and yeah, so I'm going to take a little look around here. Oh yeah, there's the energetic infuser. I built some machines, which were the reason why I wanted to make a crafting area over here. So now that Rookie has messed with it, it's a little bit... Yeah, I know that this in theory looks better. See here, it's been run through here. But these are historically unreliable, which means a restart of the server could cause these to turn off. And that would cause everything out here to turn off. So yeah, I'm gonna have to put this back to where it was probably. That won't be right now. However, yeah, I needed that area for crafting, so that's a little inconvenient. But I can probably make a new zone out here, set it up similarly. That'll be okay. That'll be the story for next time probably. Now, I'm just gonna check if I have any chicken, steak, beef, pork. Nope. Alrighty. So basically I have apples. That's yeah, that's food. There we go. Starting to get a little bit desperate for food, so I was gonna wonder if I was gonna push up the food farm, or be okay now. Alright, so this is still running. Yeah, alright, that'll be fine. We have enough storage right now, so based on all this, I'm going to grab some stone bricks. And I am going to grab some, oh man, these have been murdered a little, and some redstone lamps. There's 7 here, so how is it? You make glowstone, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you make 5 actually, and then you make lamps from this by surround them with redstone if memory serves. Here we go. Okay. Alright, and then redstone, we'll just finish this. There we go. Alright. That means I can build a new crafting area, and I just have to figure out how to transport things over there. I'm pretty sure that I was doing bees, so fiendish princess, fiendish drone, okay, and then it's sinister. Sinister only comes in drones, so we can return the drones and then just do fiendish princesses. Alright, so if I get this together and I place it in the nether, I will get lots and lots of glowstone, which is the purpose of this operation. So I'll have to go to the nether anyway, but that's fine. These are a little bit on the overly deadly side, so when I place them, if I end up kicking the bucket, then oh well, so be it. Yeah, they have a tendency to do that. I'll set me on fire, they'll do a little damage. There we go. So, head it to the nether. This is sort of a recurring sport, where I head to the nether. And it's alright. So this area is now loaded, which means, piggy, 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 please step in here and meet your doom. Very good. Piggy, 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 please step in here. See, as I'm not doing any active damage to these pigmen, they don't get mad at me, they just die, which is brilliant, really. Alright, so, up here, we're going to pop in a demonic bee, and I'm going to move, because that will hurt. And demonic bee, yeah, demonic bee, alright, good, good. So I'll move back a little bit. I might be, because the suit will put me out if I'm on fire up to a certain point where it then overheats and kills me. But it'll generally put me out if I'm on fire. So that might save me from these particular bees, actually, but I don't know. So I'm going to have to see if this is actually running, and then, yeah, take it from there. Alright, there's some essence there, that's pretty decent. Alright, let's see. These are working, which means I'll start receiving if they're set to output, right? Yeah, they should be. Alright. Yeah, it obviously worked when I ran the other bees through, so they'll be sent back to my main storage system, and that means I can enjoy the wonders of glowstone for days once it actually gets to start running. Which also means that I'll be done desperately clawing for glowstone, which is really nice, everything considered. Alright, I don't know, I need to do something about this pretty much now, so of course this is a void world, which means if I mine some of these blocks, they'll probably fall, and I would prefer to keep certain blocks around, so I'm gonna break this. Yeah, good, good, good. And I'm gonna take this. No, I'm not close enough. There we go, okay. Oh man, yeah. So, Z, good. Oh man. So yeah, now I have the facades hanging here. Okay, so I'm gonna have to check. Okay, I need to punch him down. There we go. Hopefully I'll pick most of them up, but there's no guarantees given here. Yeah, I was contemplating making a new platform to not have to do this right now, but this platform is going to have ME stuff, and it's considerably closer to where the ME terminal is, which means for right now I don't have to redo everything ME, so yeah, this is going to have to be it, and I wonder where my blocks of redstone are. That used to be here, but Guess I'll have to find out. Oh yeah, there's one of these up here, which I need to get rid of, so... There we go. Alright, so, flight control on, and we're going to go down here, and we're going to plant this across here. Okay, I'm going to fly over here and try to figure out... Okay, there's stone bricks here. There better be real stone brick. They are. Okay, good. Then the block of redstone goes there, and then I can mine this block of redstone. Come on. Wait, land. Alright, thank you. There we go. Mine this block of redstone, and I can place that there. Okay, so now I'm lit up, and I'm back to the original design, so that was the goal for this. Alright. I'm going to bring over some tools and stuff, and I'm going to need, aside from putting this back into storage, let's see, I had the cut and spliced, didn't I? Nope, I didn't. Alright, how am I for heads? And how am I for skulls? Okay, well that's at least the beginning, so I'll need the soul binder. Do I have a soul binder? I have a soul binder, alright, that's a good start. And then I'll need the slice and splice, and it'll look roughly like that. Except I'm gonna need solarium. Yeah, so I need solarium and I need some tools and axe, there we go. And actually I need two of these because I'll need to put one inside as well. These tools you have to put inside and they'll slowly expand as it's running. Anyway, there we go. And I actually want a zombie head instead of the skulls because there are a lot of those, or maybe a creeper head. Creeper head is good because I have most of those. And solarium is soul sand, of which we do apparently not have a whole lot. Oh well, a fair amount. And gold. So these two go in there and they'll slowly generate us some solarium. This will run slowly but surely. And how are we for flint in the system? That's good. Alright. So solarium. And yeah, so the soul binder is necessary for a bunch of stuff. And the solarium is necessary for a bunch of the machines and items involved in making all these things. Anyway, solarium. This will make us last and splice. Now I'm pretty much free for what I'll do with my various heads, but I want a wireless charger, which is going to require an Enderman head, a vibrant alloy, some silicon, and some solarium. So I need 2 solarium. I need the vibrant alloy. I'll need some silicon to that, and I'll need an Enderman head. These are fairly rare, as it's probably evident, so we'll get into some details on that later. I have a more reliable method to making them that I'll probably begin on. Do I have enough Enderium to... yeah, I do, okay. So I'm going to make some tesseracts for good measure, and it's probably about time that I make more than just a few, so let's make 13 is a deliciously odd number, so obsidian, I have a bunch of that, not enough for a huge amount though, but alright, so obsidian and lead. Oh dear, yeah, I don't have any. Oh, I have lead powder, so if I now run the lead powder first, which of course is not going to happen because this is currently processing. Alright, yeah, about that. I can start doing these, so, woof, and I need pearls, 2, 3, 4. This one needs metals, and I'll start smelting them into that. And yeah, I've seen that process before as I've been going through this. I'm gonna have to cut this short to be able to get anything done, so maybe I should only burn the lead I actually need. So there we go. Yeah, I'll burn a little bit more, but that's, whoops. Come on, lead. Okay, that's good, yeah. This goes back into, for right now, I'm gonna have to do something more serious later, but this goes up here and that goes in there. And then this way gone, so hardened glass, I'm gonna get 2 for every pair of those, so I need hardened glass. There we go. So 1, 2, 3, alright. Anyway, this should do the trick, and I'll have to do some more hardened glass later on. So these 3 go up here, and then I gotta keep filling up with ender pearls up here. This will slowly fill these, and they'll eject into the storage system, and then I'll have Tesseract frames ready to go. Anyway, I'll probably, yeah, I'm gonna power the ender thingy right here, the slice and splice, just to show how this works. So Enderman head, there we go. These 2 need to go up there, and then this will process, and I'll get the output over here. Meanwhile, I'm gonna make the other stuff needed for the wireless charger. So that's gonna be the last thing I make on camera tonight, is electrical steel. I don't have that either. Electrical steel is iron ingots, pulverized coal. I'm gonna need some more of that, obviously. Whoops, there we go. Whoopsie doopsie doo, did I do that? So, pulverized coal, and again, fair amount of that. 32, and silicon. So this will give us electric steel. There you go. That's so electrical steel coming in, and I need a capacitor. So alloys, I'm going to need the medium alloy in the process, which is gold, redstone, and glowstone. So yeah, smelting these alloys takes a wee bit of time, unfortunately, so I'm thinking maybe I should cancel this process right now and get these going, and then I'm going to go and pop the other ones in. So yeah. Anyway, this will take a moment, and while it takes a moment, I'm going to do capacitors. So there we go. I'm going to need 8 of these. There we go. And that'll make 4 of these when I get the rest of it, but we'll wait about that for later. And 1 of these will make, oh yeah, I need to make a glowstone to make the last capacitor. What to do, there we go, alright. And then I should be able to just combine all the pieces here, and I can take this out that's been created over here and pop it in the center, and there we go, wireless charger. So if I pop that somewhere where there's power, which is surprisingly few places at this point in time. Okay, there's actually no sides of this tesseract I can put it on aside from outside, but therefore I will still demonstrate. So is that the tesseract? Nope. I must have been close though. So let's go down, go up. Alright. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Ah, that's because I went to the side. There we go. Alright. Oh, that's lost. There we go. Now this will get charge. Whoop. And the reason why it doesn't hold a charge is because this is going to currently fill up. So, or something else I'm holding. I don't know. I'm pretty sure that I may actually have, oh yeah, I sent power in another way, so this Actually doesn't receive power, but it will now. There we go. So now all my stuff should actually start recharging. So this will charge, and this will charge, and everything else that's electrical and anywhere near it will charge, which is good. So there we go. On that note, oh yeah, I need a more solarium. That's why I had that. So evidently I cut a lot of things short by being a little hasty. Anyway, that's fine. Yeah, now we have the wireless charger, and I will do a little cleaning up off camera, and I'll see you guys for the next episode soon. Thank you very much for watching.